Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you follow my channel, you should know that I posted a video a while back of me visiting the Calgary Comic-Con where I met Todd McFarlane and I had him sign my Spider-Man #1. I must say it was probably one of the best encounters that I've had with anybody of, Todd McFarlane's celebrity status. I mean, the guy is infamous for his Spider-Man covers. Of course, he's the creator of Spawn. Yeah, it was probably one of the best encounters that I've had with a celebrity in my life. And I've met quite a few celebrities, but meeting him was amazing, and I'm lucky that I was able to capture it on video. And this was like the last week in April, so it was by the first week in May that I sent the comic off to CBCS for grading, and I finally got the comic book back. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you that comic book right now, guys. Here it is. So it came back as a 9.8, which I'm pretty happy that it did. This is the first comic that I've ever submitted for grading. It is the only graded comic that I own, and I acquired the signature myself, so it means, that much more to me. It's that much more sentimental. Verified signature, Todd McFarlane. So they verified the signature. And it's beautifully encapsulated and preserved. And it's now sacred in my collection here. And speaking of my collection, this is the one that actually kickstarted my collection, because when I found out that Todd McFarlane was going to be attending the Calgary Comic-Con, I wanted something special for him to sign. This one is the one that I grabbed on eBay and decided I was going to get him to sign. So with getting this comic, I started collecting more of Todd's comic book art. So down here I'll show you I have a growing collection of Todd McFarlane comic books. Alright, so prior to the comic I just showed you, I didn't own any comics. I have one. It's a Nightmare on Elm Street, the Marvel magazine #1. That was the only comic I owned. But since acquiring the Spider-Man #1 that I had graded, I've gone and started this collection. So in this box here, I have mostly Spider-Man. Very heavy on Spider-Man. This one here is a key issue. Spider-Man $2.99, drawn by Todd McFarlane. I got this one from Golden Age Collectibles, a comic book store out of Seattle's Pike Place Market. So I got this one fairly recently on a trip to Seattle. That's $2.99. I got 306, which is a kind of a homage to Superman. $313. $321. And $322. So I could take it. These are the ones that McFarlane drew back in the late 80s. Then I have this other variant of Spider-Man number 1. This was actually a Father's Day present from my daughter. So that's number 1. Got a number 2. Number 3. Number 4. So I've been trying to collect the full run. Number 5. 6 and 7 are on the way. I have 2 copies of number 8. Nine. 10. 11. Got 2 copies of 11. 12. 13. This is a very unique cover, as it's similar to the number 1. He's such an amazing artist. So yeah, I got 13, 14, 15 was not drawn by him. 15 was done by Eric Larson, and then Todd finished at Marvel with number 16. Actually says right here, by Todd, as in goodbye Todd. I also have some of the Infinity Incorporated comics, the DC comics that MacFarlane also drew. So I have number 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, so I'm missing 30, 32, and 34, missing 33. Oh, here's some sacred pieces here as well. Not Todd McFarlane related, but still pretty cool. I got these Tales of Suspense, stories by Stan Lee, art by Jack Kirby, sacred. These are from the 60s. This one here is from 1963. I think this is the 5th appearance of Iron Man, and this one from 1966. Sacred. So again, I'm trying to complete the Spawn run as well. It's got number 1, Spawn number 1. The one that started it all, the one that spawned it all. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is another cover that was an homage to the cover he did for Spider-Man. So I love that he did that, As a collector, you gotta love it. One, Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've been working hard on getting all these. 16. Oh, I've got 2 copies of 16 here. Missing 17. Have to get that one. 18. I have 2 copies of 18. I do. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. That's a cool cover. 25. 26. Missing 27 and 28. Number 29 next. So here's where the gaps are. So, I'll be filling in these slowly but surely. As a collector, I'm also, a completist. So I have to complete the collection. 35, 38, 39, which looks like it could have been a Christmas kind of cover. 40, 41, 62, 68. I'm not going to go through all of them, guys, but you get the idea. Slowly but surely. I'm going to complete the run, and that is the goal. So I also picked up some McFarlane covers today. I got these 2 here. They're the Incredible Hulk, number 343 and 346. So I just got these guys just today. So, anyways, that's today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back. Like always, that you'll join me for my next video. And until then, like, comment, subscribe.